Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Motivation 23. You know that. That's why you're here. I don't know. Thank you for stopping by. Before I get started, do me a favor, will you hit the bell, subscribe button, hit that all, so you know when I do this again, share the video, and comment. You might want to comment on this here because, I don't know, it's about, well, you'll see. I call them little brats, to be honest with you. I mean, to me, that's what they are. You'll see. They're going to lead the country at some point, though, in the next 20 years. So, I guess we need to see how that's going to work out. But without further ado and all that good shit, check this one out. Listen to this.
To the realization that I just don't want to work anymore. Like, it doesn't matter the job, the career path, the location. I just don't want to fucking work anymore.
She needs a job.
Oh, before we get this one, this is she's this one here. She's seriously spoiled, man. This mother spoils the hell out of this kid, and you can tell the mom's just talking for the camera here. She's gonna go home, give it to her, and spoil her more. But watch this. This is, oh my god, this is bad.
And I think it would be great if you volunteered some more at the soup kitchen. You could do some great volunteer work down there.
I did that.
No.
I started with a babysitter. I think my first job was at IHOP.
Well, you don't pay me to babysit. She makes me babysit for free.
She doesn't need a job babysitting. She needs a job in the world.
No.
She doesn't need
Absolutely
a job at
not.
home. She needs a job in the world. You need a job.
No, I don't want a job.
Well, I know.
It's so much work.
But
I'm so tired from work. I don't want to do that.
Wait, what?
For Mercedes-Benz, I don't like Tesla.
I don't know if this is a skit or what, but if it's not a skit, this is literally probably the most entitled little girl in the country. This girl's out of line, way out of line. I mean, you can't get any further out of line than this one. Just saying. I don't know if it's a skit or not, but if it's not, oh my, this one's bad.
You said you like the electric
I never
cars.
said I like Tesla. I said a Mercedes-Benz. I don't like Tesla.
Well, you gotta like. This is better than a Mercedes
This
Benz.
is not. I don't want no car that if I gotta charge it for it to work. I didn't want that.
Girl, you need to be grateful that you got a damn car.
I could have just been walking. I would rather walk than
Right? You should be happy.
You can put the keys back in your purse.
Oh, and I will. And don't ask me for nothing else. Oh, you're gonna be happy with that money.
How much is this?
Girl, open it up and stop being ungrateful, because now you starting to be ungrateful where you ain't gotta worry about me ever
I never
again.
said I wanted a Tesla. I always told you I wanted a pink Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, I couldn't get the Mercedes Benz, so you got that.
This is all you gave me for my Sweet 16 and my golden.
Girl, do you know how much money that is? That's $1,600 for
That's
16.
it for my Sweet 16 and my golden birthday.
Well, what did you want?
And then you gave me the truck.
No one wants to be white anymore.
This kid, he's so deranged. He doesn't even get it. he kind of tells himself. He says, he tells it on himself in the fact that he's a follower. He's been led. He listens to what everybody tells him, and then he goes with it. And he says it. He's basically, as a little kid, he's one way. Then all of a sudden he gets older. As he gets older, probably gets more people in his ear to tell him. But he goes out and says, I should say, no, let me see if you catch this. I'll tell you. This dude, he's shot, man. That's all.
Be honest. You watching this wants to be black or Asian. Nobody wants to be Mexican. But I remember a time where being white was seen as the best thing in the world. In elementary school, your crush would be white. The most popular kid in class would be white. The whole school would be white. But once I got to junior high, that's when everything changed. The only cool white people in junior high were like the ones who played sports, and they were just black on the inside. Being white is looked down upon now, and I'm not innocent. I'd be denouncing that part of me all the time. I'd be saying my mom's half Puerto Rican and half Italian, so I'm not really white. That's not white. But let's be honest, it's white. Nowadays, everybody has two choices. Either you pick a Drake personality or a Jungkook personality. And like the Booty Warrior said, the choice is yours.
This is too.
If you didn't catch it, right? He tells everybody he's Italian and Puerto Rican, I guess, or Mexican. Yeah, dude, if you're saying you're Italian, that's what we consider white. I'm Italian and Irish. I consider myself white. So if you tell everybody you're Italian, you're white. He doesn't get it, man. I don't know what these kids think of. I don't understand what the hell they're thinking, or what they're not thinking, because it's the craziest thing I've ever heard. He doesn't want to be white, but yet he's telling everybody he's Italian and Puerto Rican. He doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. He doesn't hear past his phone and his TikTok friends. That's all he knows. That's the only thing he knows in life. Constantly got that thing, no matter where he goes, every second of every day. It's like all of them. That's all they do. It's crazy, man. And they're gonna lead the country in 20 years. Okay. This one's cool here. Just pretty straight up on this one. This one's alright.
All my fellow white people out there who think critical race theory and African American studies are going to make white kids hate themselves for being white. I've read a critical race theory book, at least to what I could, because it was a bunch of legal jargon. I've learned about African American history. I'm not ashamed of being white. I am ashamed of my fellow white people, though. You know, y'all give us a bad name. It's our job to be good descendants, not defend our ancestors and their wrongdoings. So if you really think learning about African American history, critical race theory, or literally anything that isn't white or Eurocentric, then you're part of the problem.
Makes complete sense to me.
Do you know how ignorant this comment is? Do you know how many people make this same ignorant comment? Do you hate being who you are? Because I don't hate who I am. I'm not defined by the color of my skin. Are you defined by yours? I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like that a large part of my race are racist. That saddens me. And I wish that large part of my race that's racist could just pack up their shit and disappear. So, no, I don't hate being white. I love being me. Maybe you hate being you.
So,
Realization.
that's basically, in a nutshell, society from this, what you see on the screen, to that woman. And you can see the age difference. And the different mentality from this to this. It's just wild, man. That's why I want to put this out here. You can just see the difference in the mentality with these people. They just don't get it. You know, they got the kids saying, you know, that there's 10,000 genders and all that good shit. No, it's 2. Okay? I don't want to get too far into that, but, you know, then you'll ask somebody, you know, some guy is trans, but he hasn't had surgery or whatever yet. He just dresses up and tucks or whatever the hell he does, puts a wig on and makeup and all that good shit. Plays a, you know, the hell's his name there from Budweiser there, freaking nut there, but Dylan Mulvaney. But you know, then they say, oh yeah, well, can a guy like that get pregnant? Oh yeah, you can, yeah. Really? Why hasn't it happened in the last 10 or 20,000 years? Why hasn't that happened? Huh? Do you honestly think that now, today, these days, 2024, 2020, from that point on, you honestly think from then on guys have wanted to be a woman, guys have put a dress on and try to be a woman, only because they can't handle being a man. That's their problem. I just touched that subject real quick. They just can't handle what a man has to do. So they figure to take the easy way out and become a soft woman. But anyway, so if that's the case, why hasn't it happened till now? If guys can get pregnant, if a guy can have a period and all that, these people are crazy, man. They're saying this. I digress. Let me stop with this because I can go on forever with this one. But, I just wanted to throw it out there because, oh yeah, then you get the flat earth people. The flat earth, okay? If the earth is flat, why hasn't anyone fallen off it? If it's flat, that means there's an edge somewhere. If it's round, there's an edge. If it's square, rectangle, triangle, however it is, there's an edge. Why hasn't somebody fallen off it? Oh, you know why? I know why. Because it's round. God. Anyway, I just want to put this out there. I've been trying to do this one here with these young people here for a minute. So, if you're still here, if you dig this type of video, whatever, and and I earned your subscription, please do that for me. Hit the like button. Share it if you can. That's even better. Let everybody know. I'm gonna come back. I got more coming. I've got a few more. I got it already put together. I'm just waiting to send them out. So, with all that being said, Motivation 23. I'm out.